Don Romeo Nevada here, a direct continuation from the last video. Contact me, I'd like to personalize my services. So I'd like to meet my clients, see where they're coming from. We all have a reason to come here, right? Mine was that I was in third world poverty. I want to know what yours is so that we can really start at the root of the problem. Anyway, these guys called Papa and Tyler, or who called themselves Papa and Tyler, they started a trend. Beginners claiming to be PUAs. Two reasons: to get acceptance and respect from other people, which many beginners crave. Let's be honest, many people crave. Two, financial. Neil Strauss tells us that the guys calling themselves Papa and Tyler would make their followers jump around and chase each other to make them feel more stimulated by their phony boot camps. RSD would scam these vulnerable and desperate people hundreds of thousands of dollars for just one weekend of clowning around. That is to say, in 10 weeks, they would rip off $1 million from people like you. And they were ripping them off. This is a scam, big time. The worst example, a couple years ago, maybe more than that now, there was this guy called Richard de la Ruina or something, calls himself Gambler. A guy linked to the Bristol Lair, where I'm from, bought the entire fast seduction forum and shut it down. It's just incredible. This has been going for years. It's where everyone went to get help and so on. It's beyond extraordinary. He liquidated the forum where men all over the world came to get help with their lives. Maybe you were one of them. And he did this purely for his own financial gain, his own competitive strategy, and his own brand equity. He's the biggest cunt the game has probably ever seen, and there is competition there, but he wins hands down. The next development, I think, in the industry that turned it into just a pure scam. At some point, the scammers had a brilliant idea, right? Make products that can't be falsified. That is, products that can't be easily proved not to work. It's the perfect scam, isn't it? If you can sell something and nobody can prove to you it doesn't work. So to do this, they invented a new kind, a so-called type of game that was internal, abstract. By removing the new concept they wanted to sell from the actual in-field interactions between you and women, and therefore divorcing the product from the demand of any product for instant results. They called this product Inner Game. Pretty sure you're familiar with it. Because this inner game idea was so far removed from the in-the-moment results, they could sell it without any responsibility for it actually working to get you more girls. So, with the advent of inner game, we are now firmly in the territory of cults and cult followings. And that's certainly not what you were looking for when you started out. So, this is the reality of the game. Many think that the girls are the prey and that you guys are the players who hunt them. Not so. Actually, you are the prey, and the pickup businesses are the players who hunt you. And their sales techniques and ways to gain credibility through popularity are the techniques they use to seduce you. In this underworld, whatever it is, that is the most important